Okay, some of you guys are having trouble extracting the XP image, so I'm going to do a quick run through showing you how to do this. So I downloaded the image to my desktop offline so to make this go a little quicker, but here it is. See it? It's in the XP folder on my desktop right there. Okay, now I'm going to open it. If you've installed let me see how I can. Let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. If you've installed WinZip 7, it'll be on your context menus, and as you guys know, context menu is the menu you see when you click the right mouse button, not your normal left click, okay, mind you. It's the right click. It's called the context menu. So you'll get these you'll get this Win 7 after you install it showing up on your context menu. And let's just do extract files. I think this is the easiest way to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. Now it's going to, of course, want to do it wherever you clicked on it, because that's the default. But I'm going to change this because I find that having a bunch of virtual machines lying around it's a little hard to manage. So I try to keep track of them a little better. So I put them in a folder called My Virtual Machines. So it's down here. So this is a little more complicated, maybe, but I just know you guys are interested in having good organizational skills too, not just being a far better cybersecurity person than me. What did it do? Hold on. Look at that. Dumb thing. So anyway, yeah, I clicked it, but it put it back on the root directory for some reason. But that looks like my machine's there, so I think I'm good right now. Let's see. Yep. XP. Yeah, those are all names of virtual machines. So I'm in the right folder. We'll rename this to Test Extracted XP. And I'll abbreviate it like that, okay? So now, click off it, click on it again just to make sure. Okay, you want to double check this path name. See, here's the problem. Half of you probably would easily be able to do this, but you lose track of where the file. I mean, that's a pretty common problem, so I apologize for being so boring through this, but I just wanted to, you know, 90% of you are already know, about extracting and things, but I just want to make sure that other 10%. Okay, now the extraction process itself should take about a little over a minute, which isn't bad, which gives me plenty of time to entertain you with my juggling and backflips like Steve Ballmer, the former CEO of Microsoft. If I was doing a true Microsoft demo, I would certainly expect to see a blue screen of death here soon, right? And again, for those of you that haven't followed IT in a while, it seemed like any time the top level Microsoft people gave a demo, their demos would always crash. And but we're going to try not to actually imitate that part of them. But Steve Ballmer also did, like I said, did I say he did cartwheels and stuff and backflips? I don't know if he actually did the backflips. They might have, spliced some film together of somebody else doing the backflip. But, nevertheless, he was an over-the-top. He's known for his over-the-top presentations, and I emulate him in that. Not that I always agree with Microsoft security decisions. That's for doggone sure. Okay, so it should be extracted now. And now the way to test it is to make sure it took and did everything correctly is we'll open VMware up. Okie dokie, so we'll open a virtual machine, right? Okay, so it's not going to, obviously it's not going to open up in the right folder, so you'll have to navigate to the folder. So what did I put it in? Oh, maybe it was the right folder. So here it is. Well, don't expect that. Yeah, it actually creates a folder within the folder when you extract it. So go ahead and open it, click on it, and then open. And I'm going to call this, because I have other VMs by the same name, I'm going to rename it Test Extract XP, right? That way if, I won't get my VMs confused. And I only have just a fraction of them up on this menu, so it is a little bit extra work. Okay, always put, I copied it, always use that one. Always click yes. Okay. Later when you get the machine up, if you want to demonstrate hacking a webcam or whatever, you can go into the VM virtual machine menu and hook that stuff back up if you want to. Okay, there's our machine. And I made it simplified. I simplified it for you a little bit by putting a command line right there. Oh, yeah, another thing is you have to have this image. And I forget what it is, but it's like at the proper patch level. XP eventually got this, it's called the MS08-_067 net API vulnerability, I believe is what we're using on this. But this is a specific patch level, and you can always tell that by going over here to My Computer and right-clicking and selecting properties. Yeah, properties. Okay. And this is, yeah, see, this is Service Pack 2, and this one still has the MS08-_067 net API vulnerability in it, so that's why we use it. Okay, so I hope everybody believes me now that this can be done, and I just wanted to post this video in case you're having problems with this. Anyway, have a great weekend. See you in class next week.